Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Corpse Party Blood Drive. Last episode, Misuto showed his true colors that he is bad news. He killed Satsuki and he has basically claimed Yuka. I don't know what he's going to be doing with Yuka. I'm guessing the Book of Shadows that he plans on making is going to need a human sacrifice, so... Oh boy, I hope we're going to be able to save Yuka. This chapter is called the Book of Shadows, so I'm guessing this is the episode where we're going to get it. Anyways, we are back now with Ayumi, who is unaware that Misuto is using her and is looking for the final pillar. So let's get going, shall we? Also, we know that there are those guys about, so we're gonna have to be careful. We're gonna go down this way, because we didn't really do that last time. Last time we sort of went down the other way where we found one of the pillars. Oh, tripwire, hello. Snip. And I see a shiny over here. I want it. Alright, we got a bandage. Cool. Let's go in here. Nothing here. I like how we close the door, like, even if there's nobody inside. It's like, open, nothing, close. Oh, another tripwire. My god, these are everywhere. Jeez. This ghost trying to kill us. Well, I mean, we know that, but still. There's that note from, earlier. Hello, Belle. What's down here? Ooh, there's a shiny. I want. Alright, Talisman. I feel a bit safer with that. Would Talisman work on those, well, those, big guys? I have learned that they're called Red Helms. Would it work on them? I don't know, because they're not... Well, I think they're spirits. I don't know what they are, really. I think I'll check this floor before I, continue going up. Another wire, wow. Are we gonna reunite with, like, Yoshiki? Like, I have no idea where he ran off to. I know he's with, Satoshi and, Naomi now. And Miss Kuon. Are we gonna get back together? Are we gonna reunite? Or is that still gonna be a while? There's nothing in this bathroom, I see. Alright, well, we're wasting our time here. Good to know! Alright, next floor then. Every time I go here, there's like a bell ringing. Why? Well, I can't do anything here. Never mind. We're not going this way then. And well, Ayumi's tired. You know what that means. You get to slowly walk. Alright, maybe I go to the other building, because... Well, there isn't much down that way except for, you know, those guys. I don't really want to deal with them again. No, it has... Okay, I have to do stuff in this building. Ow, I stepped in glass. Oh, Talismans do work on them. How about that? Oh, how do you like that? Oh, no, 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 please, no, please, no. Yeah, I don't think they go in rooms. That's good. Alright, is there anything here in the music room? Oh, creaky, creaky. Oh, there's something. I saw something. Ow. I stepped in something too. Ow, I didn't see that. Okay, there's a tripwire there. I risked my life for batteries. Are you for real? My health is alright. I have to lead the way I came. Not much else here in the music room, alright? Ah! I saw it, but I was too late to push the button. Alright, let's use a bandage. Whoa, where did my other, where did the other pillars go? I have base, which is the one I found, but where are the other ones? Did Yoshiki take them with him? Is he holding on to them? I thought Ayumi was. Ow. That bell sure sounds a lot closer now. Is it above me? Oh, we're going to the bell? Okay. Hello, dead body. Name tag rest beside the corpse. Girls High Quest 3-3, Maiko Yura. Pushed from great height by friend who succumbed to darkening. Well, it happens in a place like this. I'm sorry to say, but it does happen here. Here in Heavenly Host, you know. Yeah, let's go up here, sure. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, this is a new room. Hang on. Before I go there, I want to know if there's anything down here. I think that's where I have to be. Oh, save point. Cool. Nice. Alright, angry spirits in there. Not going in. Alright. I can go in here, though. Hello? Oh, well, there's... Ow! There's that thing. Which you know is perfect for darkening. Oh, hi, evil spirit. No, please, no, please, no. Please go away. Please go away, please go away, please go away. No, 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 no. Yeah. Ah! Oh, I'm over here now. Cool. A locker in here. Sure, let's enter it. I don't know if that spirit is following me, but why not? Okay, it's blue. We're fine. Let's just get out. Alright. Inventory. Bandage. There we go. Alright then. Bing. Oh, there you are. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is the worst thing that could happen to me. Let's go in here. Oh, there's that for darkening again. Oh, I'm in the same building. Oh, same room actually, not same building. Wow. Let's go back here and let's see if there's anything down here. I did save, so I'm not too concerned about dying. Hey, buddy, you can't get me, can ya? He's going to wait. Like, he knows I have to come back eventually. And I did come back. How you like that, huh? Alright, well, we know where we have to go. We saw the room. I just wanted to explore to see if there was anything else. Sorry. Let's get rid of that guy by, you know, doing this. It's the best way to fight off evil spirits. Saving, and then load said save. Alright, we're here now. Definitely a new room. Never been here before. I'm guessing the final pillar is at the top of this, I'm guessing clock tower? Like, this is obviously leading up to the bell. Hello? This place didn't exist in the last Heavenly Host. Well, I think you came to the realization this wasn't the same Heavenly Host. Well, I mean it is, but it's not exactly as you remember it. My stone is glowing, so I'm guessing the final pillar is up here. I climbed a long winding staircase and snaked its way up the walls of the tower. And I hugged those walls the whole time. The entire central area was wide open with nothing but a rickety old guardrail between me and a very, very long fall. As I climbed higher and higher, the Angus Cube's light began to blink more and more intensely. Yep, there's definitely something up here. It has to be here. Sure is high up though. Oh, there's another bell. Oh, jeez. Yeah, being this close to the bell, I can understand that being painful on the ears. Suddenly, the bell toll rang out louder and clearer than before. Well, you're literally at its source, you know, so it makes sense. With such intense, unavoidable force that I was completely frozen in my tracks and instantly in pain. The same sound had been heard multiple times since arriving in the Nirvana, but this was the first time it had been so overbearing. Well, that's because you're literally at the source. Like, this is where it comes from. Even with fingers in my ears continued to pulsate. Resonating with the incredible noise, the sound was just too all-imposing to block out. Present even when absent. It hurts! My eardrums are going to burst! Ayumi's not gonna be able to hear anything by the time she gets out of here, like if she gets out of Heavenly Host. I braced myself for the next toll, expecting it to be the end, but it didn't come. And though the ringing never quite left my ears, it did slowly begin to abate. If only slightly. Okay. That was really scary. I hope there aren't any more loud sounds. Oh, there will be. You're in a bell tower again. And this Nirvana knows no mercy. Oh, hello. Oh, I know you. You're that dude with the hammer. Like, there's your hammer. Why are you here now? I thought you were, like, hanged in, well, the room where we found Sachiko in the basement. It's the body of Yoshikazu Yanagihara in addition to being crucified. He's also had a stake driven through the back of his head. Yeah, shit. Yoshikazu, what have they done to you? Shit. Oh, hello. Yoshikazu. Sachiko? Did I just hear a voice? Or was that still the ringing? I could have sworn that was the unmistakable voice of Sachiko Shinozaki. Yeah, Sachiko is watching us. She saved our lives before, and I think she's still watching over us. Like, she definitely saw him. She spoke. Oh, hello, what now? Oh, are you tired? I had no idea stairs could be this tiring. Really? This ain't the first time you climb stairs, is it? Really, Ayumi? Oh, well, this is perfect. The gateway to the roof is locked. There was something written on it, but it's borderline illegible due to terrible handwriting and very poor spelling. The best you can make out is... Key is hidden. Make them protect it. Hidden. I think you mean hidden. Make them protect it. Are you talking about those guys with the axes? I really don't want to deal with them again. Does Yoshikazu's corpse have the key? The body of Yoshikazu Yanagahori, in addition to being crucified... Yeah, okay. Why would he be here? I don't know. Okay, he doesn't have the key. Make them protect it. I'm guessing... Like I said, I'm guessing it's those guys with the axes. They have the key, so I have to look around where they're hanging out. I don't want to go back there, though. Oh, hello, I can go down here? There's more? Oh, okay. Oh. Tremendous spiritual presence at the bottom of the staircase. Countless lost souls are silently screaming in agony and despair. It would be best not to go this way right now. Oh, okay. I'll listen to the screaming and the agony and not go down, but it's nice to know that that's a way I can go later. Okay. Alright, well, I guess, yeah, I have to deal with those guys again. Somewhere around where they are trying to kill me is, guessing where he is. Alright, well. We're gonna have to run past those guys up there. Wish me luck. Here I go. Hi. Okay, I'm in here now. I doubt it's in here. We already got the thing that was in here. A burned rat inside the heater. Well, shit. This pillar has reverted back to an ordinary mirror, but still continues to emanate a sinister aura. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a normal mirror now. It's doing exactly as I do. Alright. I'm guessing I have to be on that side, maybe. I don't know. These guys, I'm guessing, are protecting a key since... Well... We heard make them protect it. That's the assumption I came to. I can't think of another them. Oh, hello. Oh, I already got that name tag? Oh, okay. Something inside the there it is! We found it. Nice. Now I just gotta go back without dying. I have low on health. One hit will take me out. Hi, guy. No. No, 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 no. I'm going in here. You can't go in here. You can't go in rooms. Okay. I hate how he gets hurt so easily. But yeah, now we know where Yoshikazu is. Wonder why he's here, though. Like, I thought he was hanged in the basement. Around where we found Sachiko's corpse. Although, as we come to the conclusion of this ain't exactly the same Heavenly Host, well, it is the same, but it's not the same layout. Alright, staircase key. What could be on the other side? What were they trying to keep out or keep in? Both questions are, I guess, appropriate. You get to do more climbing, though. Oh, hi! Well, we found Megari. Oh, that's Azusa that she's got! Ah! Yeah. Megari grabbed the now primal beast-like Azusa by the hair and pinned her down. Ah! Hold still, you little bitch! Grr. Ooh! How cute! She thinks she can overpower me? Even if I took her back to the real world though, she'd never be appointed executive officer now. Grr. Ed, you're a real pain in the ass, you know that? Hmm? A tall shrine with a bell could be seen from the window. And from its peak there were 6 columns of light stretching upward. Oh, this is where you activate the pillars, isn't it? Oh boy. Ayumi? Gah. Ah! Nah! Just a simple kick, and she's no more. Why didn't Yoshiki try that? Did she really gather all of them? Is she out of her mind? Well, she doesn't know that Misuto's bad news. And she doesn't have all of them, she only has 5, and the one you have. At long last, I'd reached the top, and there was the 6th pillar, in all its horrifying glory. Oh shit, that's a lot of dead bodies. It looked like some bizarre growth coming from the roof, composed entirely of long dead corpses. I observed it in horror, mouth agape, as a fluttering winged insect scrapped up against my ear canal. Oh, I hate that buzzing you hear in your ear when that happens. All the corpses' necks had red ceremonial looking markings emblazed upon them. This 6th and final pillar was the crown. And what a sight it was to behold. Oh boy. So this is the last one? I closed my eyes and reached out to try touching the markings on one of the corpses' necks. Oh, I don't like the sound. I don't like that idea. Oh! What the hell are you doing? Stop! Don't agitate the pillars any more than you already have. You again, huh? Look, just stay out of my way. Stop! You know... Oh, hi. Misuto? Eek! I'll take that. Oh my god. You know, Megari... I get that she's intimidating, and I get that she, you know, is basically like the devil. But I think in this case, she's the one we can trust because we already know at this point that Misuto's bad news. As she screamed, Misuto leaped in from out of nowhere and snatched the water pillar crystal Mercy from Megari's chest before she had any idea what was happening. Is that all you got, Megari of Matuba? Misuto looked on in sick pleasure, sticking his tongue out playfully as Megari plummeted to certain doom. Satisfied, he has turned his attention toward the final pillar, which had just finished unsealing. Well, we know now we done screwed up. Misuto cannot be trusted, he's bad news. Eek! The light began to shine even brighter. I could only watch, stunned and squinty, as the new spectacle unfolded before me. What is this? There was a powerful blast of wind, and then the pillar crumbled. Oh no! That don't sound good! Unbeknownst to me, the other pillars had crumbled as well. The entire school rumbled and shook beneath our feet. Yeah, I don't think we should have done this. We done more harm than good. Oh god, I'm scared. What's happening? Somebody help me. Suddenly, the entire Nirvana was blackened with impenetrable darkness. It's as if the whole place vanished, only to be replaced by an empty void. I think that's exactly what happened. Without the pillars, the Nirvana's no more. Oh, that's not good. I could sense that I was crunched on the ground. Clutching my forehead, I slowly raised my line of sight up, the faintest hint of a glow catching my attention. Above me, I could see the sky. Though it was muted, distorted, and discolored as if being filtered through a warped purple veil, It looked a bit like the Aurora Borealis. Or Borealis. That's a crack in the sky. A few moments passed in relative silence, only for the stillness to be broken by a sound echoing from the sky above. It was reminiscent of ice cracking on the surface of a lake. Oh, it's the walls breaking. The Nirvana is entering the world of the living. McGuire was trying to prevent this. I can see now that she was, she was the good one. The scenery that lay before me was like something of a dream. Even then, after everything I've been through, I had a tough time believing it was real. Oh, it's real. You done goofed up, girl. What's happening? Then there was another sound directly in front of me. I best describe it as a mass of metal collapsing to the ground. I turned my head down slightly and saw that looked like a piece of limestone with an eerie white glow. This was, I knew, the crystallized power of the final pillar. It's the last crystal. Crown, we did it. We got them all. And this can't be good. I picked it up and almost immediately Misuto tossed the stone he'd taken from Magari over to me. And that's all of them. Ah! Ayumi, take out all the crystals you gathered. That's a fine greeting after all this time. Formalities are meaningless. Take out the crystals and put them all together. Damn it! Don't listen to him. There is too much at stake for me to dwell on this. Begrudgingly, as instructed, I took the other crystals out from my pocket and fit them all together into a single object. Oh boy. They snapped into place snugly and with the final bright light fused inseparably. The result was a more or less round crystal with a black sheen, reminiscent of hematite. This, I would learn, was called Kabawa Dogra, and it was now complete. Wow. So with this, Sachi can't be defeated? And all my friends resurrected? Nicely done. Misuto flashed me a wide smile, but then... Ayumi! Huh? Aiko, I thought you were dead! Aiko, you're alright! Ayumi, listen. I need to apologize to you. Her clothes have been burned in several places, the skin underneath now black with ash or red with blood. Holy shit, how is she still alive? She was set on fire! The nurse's office. Thank goodness. Is this how Aiko saved her life? I wonder if there's anything I can use here to treat burns. What Sachi burned me with was a spirit fire, so water's no good. Well, yeah, it just made it worse. Fortunately, spirit fire is susceptible to talismans, and I have plenty of those on me. That has to be what saved me. Oh, she still has some talismans. Okay, good. But my skin is pretty scorched. I'll need to disinfect it at least. Disinfect? I leaned against the wall and smirked in spite of myself. Am I actually trying to survive in here? I have no way home anymore. So what's the point in trying to live any longer than I have to? The invincible intelligence agent, huh? What a joke. I literally just walked right in here without a care in the world. And now look at me. Burned to a crisp. I let myself slide down the wall until I was sitting. Then I stared out the window, defeated and alone. Sis, what did I say to her when I left? See you in half a year? Now I don't even know when I'll see her again, if I'll see her again. Probably sooner than half a year since she's here too. No, that's not true. I won't ever see her again. I looked down at the floor and breathed a deep sigh. My fate lies here in this school, huh? Alongside Naho, Sayaka, and Hiroyuki. There's just no fighting it. I brought this on myself. Yeah, you kinda did! Kinda came in here unaware what you were stepping into and... well, now the sudden realization hits you, huh? I stood up and placed my hand on the infirmary door. Though I'm going to continue fighting it anyway, until my final breath. So I guess I'm trying to survive in here, even if it's just for 1 minute longer. When I opened the door, what I saw chilled me to my core. Huh? This was not a school infirmary. This was the clinic from Yoshi's home. Why? How did you get here? What's going on? This isn't Heavenly Host. Yeah, I don't think the clinic, Yoshi's clinic is supposed to be part of Nirvana. I thought it was just Heavenly Host. There was a person sitting at the desk. Yoshi? Her face was invisible from the back, but her identity seemed clear. There's no doubt about it. This was in the document I gave to Megari Mizuki. It's the clinic from Yoshi Shinezaki's estate. So that must be Yoshi herself. The nurse was writing something in presumably her journal, and was so focused on the task that she remained oblivious to everything else around her, so she doesn't know we're here. Or at least she seemed oblivious. If she did notice me, she didn't care. She just kept on writing. Ah, so this is when she was alive, so we stepped into a flashback? I was a fool. Right now, since Sachiko swallowed the Nirvana, things are peaceful, but who knows how long that will last? What's going to happen if Sachiko's life ends? I've analyzed all the anagrams and determined all the spells written in this book, and nothing more than theories. Not one of them has ever been properly tested. There are no success rates. There's no data of any kind. So why was I naive enough to attempt something so foolish? I devoted everything I have, my blood, my soul, to an end that was never destined to succeed in the first place. Destined never to succeed? I'm afraid so. You've been striving toward a hopeless ideal this whole time. And Yoshi Shinozaki herself said all this? Yep. That can't be right. You told me I could bring them all back. If I can't, then what was the point? I began to shudder and my voice was going hoarse. Had I made the same mistake twice? Gone after a way to undo things only to make them far, far worse? Aiko could see how much this revelation was affecting me and bit her lips. She seemed like she finally succumbed to her own subconscious. Or conscience, I mean. It's the same for me, honestly. I was half in doubt the whole time. Or I guess it would be more accurate to say, I never actually believed you'd be able to do it. Huh? I'm sorry. I led you here to achieve my own goals. I just wanted to see my friends who are gone. I wanted to hear their voices just one last time. This is some character development for Aiko, though. Like, I'm starting to like her and I don't want her to die now, but I'm thinking it's going to happen. Although she seems kind of invincible right now after everything she's gone through and she's still alive. This was like a new Aiko. Bearing it all as opposed to hardening her heart like she always had. She wanted her friends. And she finally made some. Now all she wanted to do was cherish them. Tears streamed down her cheeks faster than she could react to them. She quickly gave up on wiping them away, electing instead to look down and hide her face in her hands. Aiko. Where are you going? Bravo! Before I even realized it, Misuto had snatched the... Oh. Of course he did. Snatched the Dorga from my hand and with calculated precision. What are you doing? Nice work. Bravo indeed. Yeah, Ayumi, you've been had. Humans can't be brought back to life. The very notion is absurd. Is your pea brain really so full of flowers and rainbows that you actually believed you could cheat death? Misuto's condemnation and contempt seemed to have an even greater effect on Aiko than on me. Her face was racked with guilt and sadness. I was starting to share her expression, however, as the implications of the actions began to dawn on me. I fell backward into a sitting position on the ground. The book was always meant to destroy, not create. There's not a single page in it about the true revival. If the book acknowledges you, it grants you great power. That's it! And you? You lost it. You truly are a worthless bitch. However, even garbage like you isn't completely useless. You were crucial to my plan, and you should thank your lucky stars for that. This is the crystallization of the wisdom possessed by the witches. It's everything inside that book you so carelessly lost, Ayumi. Everything. And with it, I can create a new Book of Shadows. Misuto inserted Nirvana's crystal into the depression of this book. The skin is nothing more than a case, using the manuscript left behind by my grandfather. Oh, well, shit. A sharp tone rang out and the entire area was quickly bathed in a contradictory light. Black as night, yet bright as the noonday sun. Yes! 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 At long last, the Nirvana! It's spreading! What is that? Take a look! Isn't it spectacular? Yep. Yeah, that's what the Nirvana looks like. Oh boy. The sky had what looked like a giant gunshot in it, with spiderweb cracks projecting onward from it. And the gunshot was now growing into a full-on gaping hole. And inside that hole, an upside-down view of the real world was clearly visible. Well, we doomed the world! It was nighttime, so everything was a little dark, but it was absolutely, identifiably the world we knew. And in that world, small black grain-like objects began emanating from the floating orb, questing like locusts and dancing across the sky. That is not good. Miss Kuan, look! Though the fissure in the sky, we could see nighttime scenery from the real world. What is that? Don't tell me we're too late. This is a surprise. It seems this place is inside the black sphere we saw hanging over Tokyo. Does that mean Heavenly Host has already appeared in our world? By all appearances, yes. It's a rather terrifying prospect. If the wall that separates the real world and the ever after were to break, and the two should become one, I can't even imagine how this place would manifest itself. This is not good. That shrine with the bell is fully lit now. Miss Kuan, Satoshi, Kishinuma, let's go! Yes, let's. That's where you'll find Ayumi. Alright, come on, Yoshiki. Why'd you stop? Shinozaki, where the hell did you go, damn it? Oh, go to the bell, you'll find her. The new Book of Shadows. With it, I have obtained the full power of the Nirvana. The power to surpass Sachi. Okay, so use it and stop her. Her curse is spreading across the whole world, right? So save everyone. That's the whole reason I gathered those crystals, isn't it? Yeah. Fat chance! He said H of Sachi, I knew it. I don't give two shits about this world, or Sachi, or any of that. I just needed you so I could make this book. So, you were just using me after all? I think that should be obvious, yes? Yeah! Duh, right? I was clenching my fist so hard that my scrawny arms were quivering. Try as I might to think of a response, there were just no words for this. All I could do was glare. Forget glare and punch him in his face! Go ahead and hate me. You're too late to actually make any difference. You see that hole in the sky? It's the beginning of the end. The Nirvana has finally begun seeping into reality. The whole world will take a downturn now, falling prey to absolute chaos and death. It's going to be fun! Every single person on Earth will go stark, raving mad. And it's all thanks to you, Ayumi Shinozaki. Your utter obliviousness has ensured that my wish will be fulfilled. In a way, I suppose that makes you a death goddess, doesn't it? The most tragic and deranged one ever to exist. Oh dear. He's beyond corrupt. Well, yeah, you think? With this eye. What are you even trying to do here? Why are you trying to destroy the world? Get revenge, of course. For what? Misuto slowly turned around, revealing a stubbornly cold and expressionless face. Yeah, even in his features had no depth. His eyes shone with an almost cartoonish malevolence. He had quite literally become an embodiment of pure evil. Became, he always was. We're just seeing it now. Oh, hello. That's new. From a spot in the real world that was currently visible to us through the fissure in the sky, a large black monolith-like pillar suddenly sprouted out of the ground. There's gonna be 6 of them, isn't there? Because, you know, the 6 pillars, right? Huh? Yeah, the Nirvana's power lust couldn't be sated by this dimension alone. So it would seem it's begun spreading there as well. That, my friends, is the entity wall. Come on, Nirvana, that's all you got? You can do better than that. And you will, because guess who's in control of you? That's right, I am. He pounded the book, and just like that, another entity wall formed. This time it spawned beneath a freeway, puncturing and utterly destroying it, scattering countless cars and bikes every which way as if they were toys. My god, you've gone mad. No! What? Ignorant fools, I'll show you my version of justice. The Yagura will never die. Stop, please. Ayumi. I wasn't asked for believing in you. You certainly were. I was keeping track of you through that Angus cube the whole time. You were like a loyal puppet, doing my bidding without even knowing it. The only beings capable of crystallizing the power of the Nirvana are the inheritors of the Shinozaki bloodline, you see. Oh, so that's why he needed us. So I had no choice but to let you do the dirty work in my stead. To think it would go so smoothly, though, it took almost no effort to link the Nirvana in the real world. You liar! You double-crosser! You traitor! You told me I could bring them all back. Whining like a baby can't save you now. The new grimoire will be perfect, and you won't have to worry your pretty little head about it anymore. Because I'll be releasing you from your duties as a Shinozaki. Understand? This book controls the full power of the Nirvana. And the inheritor of the Book of Shadows' considerable power isn't going to be the Martuba's tune. Nor will it be you or the Shinozaki lineage. It will be me. I don't care who inherits it, as long as it's not a sick freak like you. Just give me the book. Think about how what you're doing would make sis feel. Are you an idiot? Nothing I do is going to make some dead bitch feel a damn thing. Dead bitch? That's my sister you're talking about. Don't tell me everything you said about Hino was all a lie too. Misuto flinched slightly. I seem to have struck a nerve, though how deeply that nerve ran I couldn't say. He recovered quickly, but still. Ah! Oh, shit. Get! What of it? All you need to know is your sister was a dumbass, throwing everything away that she worked for, and even sacrificing her own life to save the likes of you? Hey, where'd Aiko go? She was right beside me. My tear glands twitched in pain. Every negative emotion came flooding through me at once. I wanted to pounce on this man. I wanted to wring his neck. I wanted him to die. Your usefulness has come to an end for me. Thanks to you, the end of the world is closer than ever. All that's left for you now is to repent your sins and perish. It really is all my fault. Again! All those deaths were on me. All the suffering, the pain, the fear, it was all caused by me. I'll take mercy on you though, and send you to meet your sister right now. Prepare to die. Ayumi! Oh! Hey Yoshiki! Shirozaki, run! Kishinuma! Seriously, go! This guy's lost it! Huh! You dare speak ill of me? I know that peasant face of yours. Who were you again? Kishinuma, stop! It's too dangerous! Yeah, I know, just get away from him! But he's probably right. It was my own reckless behavior that caused all this to happen. It's because I don't think before I act. Suzumoto, Miss Yoi, Morishi, Shinohara, even my sister. It's all my fault. All my fault. I wish I'd never been born. Oh. Sachiko! I tried to scream those words, but my voice was so hoarse that they came out almost as I squeak. I crouched down and buried my face in my hands at this point, and in doing so, I failed to notice the sudden appearance of none other than Sachiko, red dress and all. Shinozaki, no, this isn't your fault. You're not responsible. You just want everybody to be happy. You want to see all your friends live well. And who the hell can possibly find fault with that? Being tricked isn't your fault. It's the fault of the person who tricked you. So get this through your thick skull. You did nothing wrong. You are not to blame. Kishinuma. Hey, there's everybody else. Yoshiki! Quest rep! Shinozaki. Huh? Sis? Mishita, you're all here, but why? Misuto ceased trying to wrestle with Kishinuma, instead making a grand sweeping motion with his hand. Oh! Gah! Kishinuma! Bastard needs to learn when to quit. I felt like I was covered in a thin film of snot and tears by this point. But I put on the most intimidating face I could manage and tried to stare Misuto down. He did stop and stare back though it certainly wasn't due to my intimidation. Hino, you failed. You've left nothing of value behind in this world. Stop! What the hell is your problem? You're Satoshi Mishita. In that moment... Oh! The entire space shook violently, moving every which way beneath our feet. As this occurred, a massive, virtually indestructible object floating into existence behind us. How marvelous! It's the seventh pillar. The seven pillars? The Sephirot of Knowledge. I made this happen with the power of my Book of Shadows. What in the world? Whoa! Oh dear. It's over, Ayumi. With the destructive pillar, it won't just be a simple fissure anymore. The wall between our worlds will break down, and reality will fuse with the Nirvana. What's happening to your stomach? Huh? There was a light emanating from my stomach, but as soon as I caught a glimpse of it, it disappeared. An illusion? Nice try. Now let's get ready to bring down the wall, shall we? Heavenly hosts will crumble too, you know. But you'll make a fine sacrifice, Ayumi. As will you, Kuwan Niwa. You know me? Of course! You're that famous prodigy. The human who raised standards across the board for medicine, occult studies, and technology. Mishita, Nakashima, and Kishinuma all turned their heads at once looking at Kuwan, jaws slightly agape. The three of them had no knowledge of any of this, so all they could do was stare in disbelief. Unfortunately, due to your immense talents, your parents and sister alike have been inevitably corrupted. And look how well that's worked out for them. No, that's not true! Now then, I am a bit bothered that I couldn't locate the Nirvana's core, but no matter. Once the school has been torn to rubble, I'll have all the time in the world to find it. And then, the new Book of Shadows will be complete! Miss Kuwan looked down at her ever after stones, but the spirit meter sheet attached to them wasn't showing a full charge. No good. Grrr, you have pissed off the Grimoire, Misuto. Very nice, good boy! What do I do? Sachiko, if you're really here, you're like the only one that can stop him. Please do something, Nick. If you can do anything, now is the time. Well, stop. I can't get the choice to do anything. I hesitated for a moment, torn as to whether I should try to stop Misuto or prioritize lending a hand to Kishinuma and my friends. I will obviously stop him. I can't let that happen. I will stop you. Huh? What was that? Stop! You have to stop this! That was the most desperate cry I heard from Aiko. Please don't kill her. Sis has nothing to do with this. How pathetic. He's just smacking everybody with that book. Oh! What was that? Just as Miss Kuon screamed, a giant hellish beast spawned right before our eyes. On the front of it was an enormous mouth. It made a beeline straight for Aiko and passed right through her body. Something not unlike black smoke coiled around it for a moment. It roared like a dinosaur, twisted its body to and fro, and flew over the guardrail and exited the scene. What was that all about? The only thing I left behind was Aiko's body without a head. Aiko, no! I'm starting to like her! Why would you do that? She remained upright for a split second, then tumbled lifelessly over the railing and into the pit. How could you do this? To bits with you, heavenly host! As if on cue, the entire school began to shake violently. So violently that not a single one of us could keep our balance. Ah! Naomi! This was well beyond any other earthquake we'd ever experienced at Heavenly Host to date. The shaking eventually died down, but things looked a lot different than it did. The sky above us was now blood red, with certain sections here and there bursting in black flame. And on that note, farewell my guinea pigs. And there he goes. How could this happen? Miss Kuon, the Nirvana, the school, is going to collapse. Miss Kuon, is there some way back? My Avaraptor stones aren't fully charged yet. It'll be several hours yet until they are. No. I was slumped over, crying my eyes out as this conversation unfolded. Miss Kuon looked over at me, however, and saw something else. A girl in a red dress standing directly behind me. Sachiko, somebody finally notices she's there! Sachiko's gonna get us out, right? You may yet be able to save yourself. What? Sachiko Ishinozaki has possessed you. You should listen to what she has to say. No. I objected strongly for obvious reasons, but I knew she was right. At least about the possession part. I could sense Sachiko behind me. I could see her now too, but of everyone else present, Miss Kuon was the only other one who could. No, Miss Kuon, I'm staying with all of you! Well, I don't mean to be blunt, but if those tears of yours are true, and you do feel some sense of responsibility for what's happened here, then the only way you can atone is to live on, and watch over the future of the world and protect this. If you choose death, even when there's a chance to live, then you're simply giving up, you're running away. No. We don't have time to argue, go! No! I was absolutely inconsiderate, but Miss Kuon just smiled. She stood behind me and patted Sachiko on the head. Sachiko, responsible for so much pain and torment, who now looked for all the world like a pure innocent lost little girl. Reacting to this new stimulus, Sachiko closed her eyes and turned her head toward Miss Kuon, a satisfied expression on her face. Please. And responsible for so much intense pain and loss of life, yet only I get to be saved? I had no conscious desire to go along with this, yet it seemed like I was. Whether I liked it or not, everything around me began glowing white, and my body was lifted off the ground. Be strong. She really was so much like Miss Joy. Below me, I could see Mishita shielding Nakashima from the falling debris while staring at my rapidly ascending body. Kishinuma had stood back up now and was watching me as well. No! No! Mishita! Nakashima! Miss Kuan! In an instant, the tuberous face of Mishita, Nakashima, Kishinuma, Miss Kuan all came to a close as the four of them were distantly and unmistakably crushed before my eyes. Oh no! Ah! My vision worked, my memories jumbled. Whoa. And then there was just a sky. The sky that hung above the real world. Above our world. The black orb was there and it was swelling up bigger and bigger. Almost like a fetus rapidly gesturing the term. It quickly grew too big to be contained and burst open. Strands of black energy shot out in all directions. And the entirety of the night sky was dyed an eerie reddish black. The Nirvana had now broken free of its bonds. And it wasted no time pulling the real world into its embrace. Well, shit! Shit just got real, holy hell! Oh, that's a lot of stuff. And we got another extra chapter. I'm gonna be looking at those, by the way, once we finish the main story, okay? Alright, so that's gonna do it for today. That is the end of chapter 6 of Corpse Party Blood Drive. This story's got more intense, holy hell! Alright, so I'll see you guys next time as we check out the next chapter and see where we go from here. Basically, the world's come to an end as we know it. Misuto is a bitch. Either way, thank you for joining me. Hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.